Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here. Today's reading is the standard, the message you need to hear reading. But what are we going to do basically? It's going to be an open reading. I mean, we will not try to attribute the message to a specific part of your life, love, life, career, spiritual growth, and so on. We will allow the cards to guide us through this message. So we have 4 different piles. You can get a message for your love life, for your career, for your life in general, for your spiritual well-being. I don't know. Okay, so we will follow the cards. If something can be interpreted in more than one ways, of course we will see that too. Okay, so let's see how this thing is going to work. We have 4 options. The first is the Santa Muerte Tarot with the blue agate. The second is the Del Toro Tarot with the black obsidian. Then we have Murder of Crows with the lava stone. And then we have the Crow Tarot with the obsidian snowflake. Pause the video if you need more time. And I will continue with the readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the blue agate and the Santa Muerte deck, this is going to be your reading. So, let's see. What is the message that could be potentially useful for you to hear? Let's see what this pile wants to tell us. What is the message that you need to hear? Okay. Four of Cups. Nice. 4 of Wands. I like it. Why is this good? First of all, these 2 cards want to talk about your stability. Probably stability is very important to you, to have control, to know where your life is exactly going, what you're doing, the people and that you have in your life and how they are contributing to this stability and harmony in your life. So these are things that are very important to you. The 4 of Cups is showing that for some of you, the stability that you have right now is kind of making you feel a bit stuck, a bit in some sort of difficulty, like what you are experiencing is okay, but it doesn't work anymore. You don't feel happy, you don't feel satisfied when it comes to certain things that you have manifested in your life. You believe that you could have done more things, you could have manifested better options. Okay, so what you're experiencing right now is not, let's say, the best that you think you could have done. But still, it is a sense of stability. Then there is no doubt that with the 4 of Wands, in your situation, yes, of course, there are things that are not working and are not great and so on. But there are also, 10 of Swords, there are also certain things that are functioning. This 10 of Swords is coming here to tell you that probably, guys, this is related to your recent past. A difficult situation, a sad situation, for sure, something really painful that has probably kept you in this 4 of Cups energy. And sometimes you are wondering, why am I doing this to myself? This is the attitude that I'm getting. you know, when you have those bad days, let's say, where the Ten of Swords is very dominant and certain things are happening and the situation is so messed up, you sit down on this chair, like here, like this Mr. Skeleton, and you are saying, why? Why am I doing this to myself? What type of stability am I looking for? What is this thing that I'm manifesting here? And you're kind of almost in a situation of blaming yourself, almost, you know. And but then there are these days, guys, that you are really proud of yourself. And I will tell you something. The truth is that you can do nothing about these Ten of Swords moments. These Ten of Swords, it looks like you are strong enough to deal with these moments, with these difficulties that are coming in your life. You're dealing with these moments in a very, very intelligent and focused way, very fast when it comes to timing, because here we have Four of Wands. So you're taking action almost immediately, even though you're kind of pissed off, you're kind of bored, you're saying, come on, I have to do it. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't know. I have to do it. And there are moments where this Four of Wands is reminding you why you have to do it. Because, guys, you have accomplished things that you might be taking for granted right now. But you should really look around you, amongst your friends, I don't know, your family, your relatives, whoever, and see what are their standards, what are they are experiencing. That Four of Cups, that situation that you are taking for granted, or these problems that are coming forward, or these responsibilities, maybe they are coming simply because you know how to deal with these difficult problems, okay? And of course, you're going to tell me simply because I'm more capable of doing things are getting more difficult for me. Not exactly, but when you are looking for stability, when you are looking for this sense of success and control that you seem to want here with these two cards, it is normal that you will have certain consequences, that you will have to face more difficult situations, exactly in comparison to a person that is actually not wanting anything from their life, that they're living life like it is, and is from a Seven of Cups person, for example. The Seven of Cups person maybe will suffer a bit, will blame society, will blame circumstances, system, politicians, this, that, the family, the parents, my childhood. But in the end, their life will stay as miserable as it used to be, okay, before they are complaining. You are not the type of person. This is what I'm telling you, the Chariot. You have a vision. You are demanding from your life. You're asking things from yourself. You have expectations. And these expectations are going to be fulfilled because of your strength, because of your power, but at the same time, because of your resilience. You are resilient and you are strong enough and focused enough, and you are acting very fast in order to overcome difficulties. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, guys, look at this. Look at what type of energy you have been carrying. The Ten of Swords is here. Okay, it's still in your mind. You're still experiencing the stress, the pain, the difficulty of this situation. But is this thing actually stopping you? Okay, yes, sure, you got bored for a week, you were upset for a week, maybe for a month, I don't know. But then you said, oh, who cares? I have to go on here. I got the Chariot that is waiting for me. So you're never stopping. You are very strong, very powerful. You have, let's say, certain standards in your life. You want to manifest things. So it is obvious that the more you want to, the further you want to go, the more obstacles and the more adventures you are going to meet along the way. It is absolutely normal. So don't be unfair with yourself. I think this is what we need to focus here. Now, I don't know if this thing is related to your love life. I don't want to get to the love life thing. Because even if it is about your love life, to be very honest, still the cards are telling you that, maybe other people, you're seeing your friends settling down, having a nice relationship, what is apparently a nice relationship. Wait. And you're like, I'm never happy. I'm never going to find the right person for me. I'm upset. Okay, are you willing to accept the situation that your friend is going through in order to maintain the relationship, let's say? Are you willing to sacrifice your independence, to compromise the way that certain people in your environment are compromising? I don't see you being this type of person. This doesn't mean that you are going to be forever single and ever, but it means that you have certain standards. You don't want to lower your standards. You don't want to deal with situations that are unrealistic, cheating, lying, hiding things, hiding the truth. And you are not going to tolerate this type of energy. And of course, you are saying, and I'm never going to find the right person for me. Okay. No, it's not like this. Two of Cups. See, our problem is related to partnership. It might be about your love life, but it might be, it can also be about friends, this message. It can also be about partnership in your job, for example. Okay, you want to move forward in your career, you want to do something that you really love, especially for those of you that want to turn their, let's say, their hobby or their favorite activity, something into a job, into a career. You are trying to find other people that will understand you. So no matter what your problem is at the moment, we are facing a few issues here. Loneliness. No one is understanding me. I have to overcome certain situations by myself, okay? And this makes it even more difficult. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is talking about partnership. In the past, maybe you had more friends, you had more possibilities. Maybe people were more understanding towards you. I will ask you something. Are you sure that in the past you were embodying the Four of Wands and the Chariot? Maybe you were more towards the Four of Cups. I'm complaining. It's not my fault. It's society. Nah, nah, nah. This type of person will find great partners, great friends, because they all get together and they are complaining. Oh, well, are you going to do something about this? Oh, no, I'm never going to do anything about this. As long as the state does nothing about this, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to stay here with Mr. Skeleton and I'm going to complain. Right now, it seems like you are beyond that stage. You are doing many things, you are moving forward, you are manifesting stability, you got the Chariot in front of you. Just think about this. How many people have you met lately that they are actually sharing the same ideas that you have? Look at this, Strength. So don't lose your strength. The Chariot and the Strength. You have gone through this complaining stage for a while, but you have done this. Why? Because you were really thinking on how to find solutions for your life. During that stage, many people were recognizing your energy. They were seeing you complain. Now we can be friends. Great. Let's get together. Let's go out to eat something nice and complain about our status. Okay. And our situation. And this situation is never going to change. Never, ever in this world. And of course, okay, you have done this for some time. In the meantime, you moved forward. You have found your balance. You have become stronger. And I think this is not only in terms of love, in terms of career, or in terms of who you are. It's a general thing. You started this change from within, and then that thing has started affecting your entire life, okay? Guys, do you really think that you can find, that you can continue being friends with your friends or with your environment, having this type of energy, replacing this and this energy with this energy? Of course not. So, what the cards want to tell you, what is the message to you? They want to tell you that you are on the right path. On the contrary, you used to be in the wrong path. But you have taken a very controlled and very specific actions, and you have improved your state of mind, your life, your current status, and very soon you will see more improvement. So whoever is telling you, oh yes, but you did not do that, and you have to do this, and it's judging you, let them judge you. It doesn't matter. You have better things to do. Whoever wants to get stuck in the Four of Cups energy and tell you what you are doing right and what is wrong and what you should do, that's fine. If they have the time to do that, good for them. You do not have the time to do this. You are transforming situations from the Ten of Swords to the Four of Wands to the Chariot to the Strength. So, the main idea of this reading is don't even think of blaming yourself. If you have lost friends, if you have lost a relationship, if you all of a sudden you find yourself alone, and people, the Eight of Pentacles, career. You have been manifesting here, guys. Three of Pentacles, okay. Ten of Pentacles, definitely. Give me a second. Page of Swords. Now, listen. Here we have, you have gone through a transition. You have gone through from the Four of Cups, we have explained, okay, to the Four of Wands. So I'm taking action. I'm doing things for my life. I'm recognizing that the conditions might be difficult. Okay, complaining. But you know what? I have to move forward. Why? Because if I don't move forward, no one is going to come to take me out of this situation here. And I'm going to stay here forever with the guitar under this tent and in this kind of pathetic situation. So I am moving forward. I'm not so sure of what I'm doing, but I feel like it works. I think this is your stage right now. And you start receiving feedback from the people that are supposed to care about you, right? Ta-da! Not anymore. Not anymore, guys. Here something ended. Is this a great love that turned out to be kind of not so great when you started moving forward, when you started improving yourself, when you started having more stability in your life? So the point here is you are strong. You can manifest much better. Do not get confused by other people and what their feedback is, because you do not have the same standards. You keep going. You keep developing. The Three of Pentacles is very hopeful, and it's telling you that it doesn't matter if certain people have walked away from your life, because they are making space for new people that are actually sharing your mindset to come forward and create new and nice connections with you, whether these are friendships or a love thing or whatever, okay? So, very nice. Very nice. Listen, the Page of Swords is something that you need to avoid. You don't need this thing, because the Page of Swords, it doesn't fit in your energy. The Page of Swords is referring to people to these, whatever these people are, friends, lovers, whatever, that are going to contact you after a long time to create drama, to create confusion, and to, again, give you a kind of judgment. Oh, you're not doing this right, and you should do that, and you can do that. Blah, 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 blah. You don't care. You don't care. The Page of Swords doesn't have to concern you at all. You need to stop to the Ten of Pentacles right there. You focus on your Chariot, what you have to do. This is a moment of development for you. If people are walking away from your life, good for you, because you are going to replace them with people that are more important and are sharing the same mindset with you. Okay? You're on the right path, especially if your concern is about your career, guys, because you are growing, you are developing, you are working really hard, and things are going to be really good. You are transforming this Ten of Swords to Ten of Pentacles, so keep going. Let's see, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, okay, and Three of Pentacles. Okay, you need to resist against people that are affecting your energy and are not contributing in any positive way in what you are doing. These people do not understand you. They do not understand this new version, this new improved version of yourself, okay? But eventually, with the Three of Pentacles, you need to resist against these people and get ready for a nice and significant manifestation. You got success in front of you. And this is a deserved success. Hard work, focus, and success. Keep going. Keep going. Ten of Wands, okay? Keep going despite the difficulties. Those difficulties are not so practical, because we saw that when it comes to the practical part, you are handling, you are doing great. But this is more like emotional. I see this person coming forward with a message, giving you a message here that is more going to confuse you and upset you rather than making you happy, okay? So stay on your path. I think this is the overall message. I need, give me a second. I'm looking for, there it is, the Lenormand. You understand that the Lenormand is important lately for me, and I have to use it. So let's use a bit of this on our Celtic cross. First of all, these Two of Cups. Let's clarify. Blinding. The Star, the garden, the park here, the Star, and what's the word? Compass. There you are. So what do we have here? This is most likely, these are friends, I guess. These are friends that are creating this messed up situation. And these people have been trying to confuse you when it comes to your direction and where you are going and everything. And these cards are also confirming what I told you, that you shouldn't care about what other people are actually telling. You should care more about your direction. Don't lose your direction. Don't lose. This is like the Chariot and the Strength together. You have hope, the strength. You are facing your fears. You are not losing touch with your highest goal. And this is the Chariot, the way that I'm going to get there, okay? So don't listen to these people. These people are here to confuse you, okay? Now, let's see a bit this Three of Pentacles, because it is very, 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 very important. 1, 2, and 3. Three of Pentacles. We have the dice, the ring, and the clover. Abundance, guys, abundance. So you keep going. We saw that in the process, you will have to face some setbacks, some difficulties. You're going to lose people. Sometimes you're going to lose resources. You're going to lose energy. It's part of the process. But you will see very soon that you are going to experience, let's say, finally, some luck. Why? Because, guys, you have been working so hard. It's time that certain things start aligning together and bringing forward positive results. This is abundance, financial abundance, okay? Finances, regarding your finances, this is really good. Probably this is the offer for a job or something, a contract, for example, that is going to bring luck and finances that you are not expecting. So it is very positive. Now, the love life, not so much. Do not expect this, do not see this as an engagement ring. This is more like a contract that is related to your personal growth, okay? It's not so much about finding the right person. It's about, it might not be an actual contract and money. It might indicate that this is, that you start finding, let's say, that you become part of an environment where you are understood, where they are sharing same interests with you, and you can thrive out of this situation. But it's not so much about relationships and things, okay? And of course, the Ten of Pentacles. This one, okay? The bridges, anyway, stork, and rider. Again, the element of news, a letter, a phone call, something probably is, especially if you're expecting a phone call or something from a distance, okay, this is what you are going to receive. And it is going to bring some clarity to the situation and some more abundance. Again, the element of abundance. Also, if you, for example, if some of you guys are expecting to even to change a city, to change place where you are living, considering, I don't know, better financial options or something, this is something that you can actually experience. Okay, it is something positive. Listen, generally the reading is very positive, is encouraging you, is telling you to keep going, that you are on the right path, that you have made all the necessary changes in your life, and keep going despite sometimes the difficulties, the frustration, the disappointment. Keep going, because the overall of what you are manifesting is really great and fantastic. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So let me know, what do you think? If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the black obsidian and the tarot del Toro, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is the message that could be helpful to you at the moment? As we have already said, it's not necessarily a love thing, okay? It's more about your life path, about yourself, about... let's see. Pile 1 was interesting, I have to say. Let's see this one. The Hierophant. Mhm. Three of Cups. Nice energy. Light, a positive energy. The Hierophant can indicate your family, can indicate the environment that you consider very important in your life, and a Knight of Cups. And it looks like you are kind of focusing on this love situation. I think yes, I told you it doesn't have to be love related, but here I think we got the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Hierophant. The Knight of Cups is talking about this invitation. I'm inviting you to this date, to this situation, to talk maybe about a relationship. We have a relationship, for example, okay, and I don't know how this thing is going. We are like, okay, I don't know exactly what's going on. It is bringing me joy, happiness, and so on. But I worry about the past. I feel like you are taking this thing kind of lightly. Okay, it looks like this is the moment where you're going to tell me, hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the essence of this connection, where this connection is going, for example. So it looks like you worry about this type of energy, this type of vibe. Nine of Cups. But still, this is a very enjoyable connection. I think this is definitely related to your personal life and to a specific situation that you are manifesting right now. The overall energy is nice, is positive, is beautiful, playful. The birds are flying, and the sun is shining, and it's all very beautiful. But we are missing here definitely exactly the Six of Swords. We are missing what is going to happen next. There is nothing wrong with having fun, enjoying, and all of this beautiful thing, and having, let's say, the potential of experiencing a beautiful romantic connection. But underneath all this fun and joy and party, what a great time we are having, we hide the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is everything but fun. It's talking about stability, it's talking about dogma, about clear boundaries, okay, and is setting clear ideas about what is going to come next. How am I going to become the believer of this religion? Okay, how am I going to follow this religion? There are certain rules that we have to follow as believers. And the Hierophant, the Pope, is here to tell us what to do, what not to do, what is a sin, what is not a sin. Okay, so it's not fun. It has a higher purpose. It's not for fun. We are not, of course, we will enjoy part of the process, but it's not something that we are doing for the sake of the Nine of Cups, okay, for our joyful and crazy party animal energy. So we have a contrast here. And the cards are telling you, yes, you're having fun, that's awesome, or you are waiting for that person to take some action. But are they really taking action? Are you maybe allowing them to enjoy too much this connection without setting specific boundaries for the future? And how is this thing going to actually affect you? The world. Wow. Guys, I don't believe that you are so carefree. In the beginning, I thought I was dealing with a reading where, let's talk about our connection. Let's enjoy the energy, but at the same time, let's, brainstorm about the future. Let's drink this wine, this glass of wine, and talk about the future in a romantic way. But I don't see you okay with all of this. The cards are telling you that you should seek closure in all of this. Joy, no joy, happiness or no happiness is not important, because out of this thing you are looking for more. You have expectations. The Hierophant and the World are very traditional cards put together, are screaming, let's say, the family, the order of a very traditional family, a marriage and children and all of that stuff. Okay, so let's see some more and we will clarify, of course. Okay. Ten of Swords. So the cards are telling you, is there, do you think that you are kind of giving up on your standards? You are giving up on your hopes. Eight of Cups. You are a very traditional type of person. You want clarity, you want focus, you want to know what is going to come next, are we sharing the same values? Dogma. Are we sharing the same vision about the future? Okay, once this Three of Cups energy is over, what's going to come next? What's coming after a few months? This is your energy, and you are dealing with a person, or you have been dealing for a while with people. Here I see a Knight of Cups, so probably we are talking about a person that you have right now in your life. You have someone who is focusing on the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, very superficial energy. That's fine, okay, no problem. But it's not aligned with your values and your standards. So this is the problem, let's say, of this situation. And the cards are telling you that you know what you are doing. You might be sacrificing your beliefs, your values, and your needs for the future. For what? In order to continue getting the attention, let's say, having this person in your life, and hoping that sometime in the future, this person will say, oh no, I'm being a jerk. Now maybe I don't have to consume this person's energy. Let me ask them what they need. So, High Priestess, you are allowing another person to take control of what you want in your life. If you want the Three of Cups, if the main goal of your life, let's say, at the moment of this stage you are in, is to enjoy, to have fun, party and everything, then that's fine. Okay, that's fine. This thing doesn't resonate with you. But if you are in a situation, Three of Cups, where you're not really sure whether this person is dating someone else or not. They could be dating someone else. They are not telling you what is this all about. It's time to stop it, because it's not aligned with who you are. Of course, how are you stopping something like this? Ten of Swords, breakup, that's it, it's over. Of course not. Eight of Cups. The cards are telling you, okay, start by becoming a bit less available when you have to connect to this Nine of Cups, when you have to have fun, when you have to go out to do crazy things, all of this. You don't want this. If this thing is not something that you want to do anymore, you stop it now. And if this person tells you, oh, why do you want to ruin this wonderful moment? You have to sit down and explain to this person why from today things are changing here. Now, of course, in a friendly mood, in a nice mood, not exactly the way that I am telling you. Three of Pentacles, exactly. You are inviting this person. So this thing wants to come out, let's say, the Moon. Don't be afraid to become the Knight of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to invite this person in this Three of Pentacles. You don't have to be rude like me. You don't have to be a Queen of Swords. You don't have to be a rude, mean person. The Eight of Cups can simply be, oh, really? Do you want to do this tonight or do this for the weekend? Thank you so much. I feel kind of, I feel like we should talk about this relationship. Eight of Cups, where is this thing going? And then I will decide. Okay, I will listen to you, I will think, and I will decide. So I'm setting the foundation for a nice, clear Hierophant here. And I'm inviting you openly. Do not be afraid, guys, to speak your truth, to speak your mind openly. Always be gentle and kind. And invite this person to this Three of Pentacles. What is the Three of Pentacles? Partnership, friendship, honesty. And under these three values, what does this person need to do? They need to show that they care about how you feel. And if you don't feel anymore Three of Cups and you feel Hierophant, they have to address the issue. And if they don't want the Hierophant, then they should really move forward. Or you move forward at this point. On subconscious level, generally you are very intuitive. We have here the High Priestess, we have the Moon, so there is a lot of intuition, a lot of this thing happening here. Don't be afraid to connect to your intuition. If this connection doesn't feel right, if this connection feels like kind of stuck, kind of okay, but I'm not really understanding what we have here, then move forward to the Three of Pentacles. They have to address the fact that you are seeing the connections in a very different way. A person that is not addressing your needs today will not address your needs tomorrow, basically. It's not like, oh, today I'm busy, I don't have time to listen to you. Tomorrow I'm going to listen to you and listen to your needs. The High Priestess I'm checking here, the Emperor, the Tower, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Okay, so no problem. You don't need to go through the Seven of Cups anymore. To analyze, to think, to worry. You don't need to do this, guys. You know what? You really need to ask directly. What is this thing that you are afraid of asking, that you do not want to bother the balance of the connection? What balance? I see Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. This is partying. This is having fun, dating for the sake of dating. Now, if during these dates and this temporary type of situation, this person has promised you a couple of things, who cares? They have to talk about these things openly, clearly, and what is the potential of this connection. This way you're going to avoid this Nine of Swords energy, the lack of clarity, especially when you will possibly see that your expectations are not fulfilled with this person. Okay, so be bold, be kind. Again, I'm telling you, you don't have to be rude or be mean or something, but be bold about this thing. Let's see a bit the energy of this person. This Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups here, that looks so... Page of Pentacles. So they are promising stuff here. The Hanged Man. Guys, come on. This person is promising things, right? This is why you're waiting. Four of Cups. They are making plans. They have made plans. You ask them, they already given you a plan. But things are not so easy to manifest. They are stuck. They are keeping their relationship. They are keeping this connection under this Hanged Man energy on purpose. Okay, they are promising things, and with the Four of Cups, guys, this person is not planning. to move forward here. Okay, let's see the Three of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ten of Cups. Very good. Ace of Swords. Let's pull 2 more cards. Nine of Cups, Three of Swords. Okay, look at this. If you continue, now I don't know. Listen, I will tell you something. I think the Ten of Cups will be manifested in your life. But for me, this King of Swords is not the same person that we see there. This is somebody else. And this is not someone that you don't know, apparently. The Three of Swords, this is someone that you might have already dated, that you have already considered sometime in the past. Not in the past like 10 years ago, but I don't know, last month, kind of this. Eight of Swords. What is potentially blocking you? Look at this. What is potentially blocking you from this person here is the Knight over there. You're waiting for the Knight. This is the scenario that I'm seeing here. And Queen of Pentacles, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You are detaching emotionally from this person. Why? Because you don't want to be unfair to the party person there, to the Knight of Cups. At this point, you really have to start considering your options. You have the party person and you have this person here that has more potential. It would be, I think it would make sense if you clarify your situation with your party person and then see what the values, the good and the bad things of this King of Swords are actually. Okay. So you have options. Let's see. What's this? Okay. Let's see the Knight again. Say goodbye to the Knight, please. The Cross. Oh, the Snake. Ooh, Labyrinth. No. According to the tarot, according to the Lenormand, this guy is a no. This guy, this whatever. He's a no. Why? Because, guys, this person is so complicated. It makes everything so difficult, so complicated. Even if he wasn't a snake, okay, not somebody that can be trusted. This person is making things so complicated and so weird that you cannot find yourself out of this situation. We already saw this, but generally the cards that this Knight has are not so great. I pulled away the King of Swords, but I will pull a few cards for the King. For this alternative that you have, for those of you that have another person, let's say, waiting sort of for you, can you eventually trust that person? Is that a good idea? The Coffin, okay. Okay, we got the Anchor, the Fox, and the Coffin. Well, I will tell you something. This person appears to be experiencing something really difficult for themselves. It feels like they have just ended some sort of situation and so on. They don't like complicated situations. They don't like deceiving energy. But generally, this is something that could potentially manifest some sort of clarity, some sort of stability, so that this Ten of Cups that we have seen. But you don't have to rush, really. Why? Because the King is going through this change, okay? He's going through this transition. They are recovering probably from a breakup, from a very complicated situation. You also have to clear your thoughts regarding the Knight of Parties here. And eventually, you will have the opportunity in the future when the time is right to get together. But don't rush to make decisions here, that's for sure. But the coffin person, the King of Swords, has more potential than the Knight. Now, let's see your Three of Pentacles, that you are afraid of talking about this Three of Pentacles. Are you manifesting the Compass? The Snake and the Garden. Guys, you have other options, come on. You have other options. You need to guide yourself through options, through the Knight of Cups feelings, through the King of Swords attitude and everything, and find that love that is going to be mature, that is going to be serious and fulfilling the way that you want it, because you want serious stuff here. So if a situation is not functioning, do not spend time there. Move forward. You have strength, you have intuition. Maybe you are not, you are not the Chariot person, the strength person, like we have seen previously in the previous pile. But you have intuition. You know what is right and what is wrong for you. And you just need to adjust to your needs, that's all. And to take a couple of decisions. So the reading, the message is definitely related to your love life, to a specific person, to a certain situation that you are experiencing right now. And this is the message that you need to hear, that you have to make the situation specific and understand what each and every person is going to manifest now, especially the Knight of Cups, because the King of Swords hasn't consumed actually your energy from what I have seen. The Knight of Cups is the type of person that will call you, will consume your energy, consume your time. It's kind of non-productive for what you want to manifest here, okay? This is what I see. So you have potential of manifesting a good relationship in the future, but if it's not with the Knight of Cups, which probably it's not, you don't have to get stuck and worry so much about losing this person there, okay? This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Lava Stone and the Murder of Crows tarot deck, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what is the message that could potentially be helpful to you? As I have already said, this is an open reading, so it's not like we are checking, your career or your love life or something specific. It's open, we will see, and we will interpret the cards accordingly. So, what is it that could potentially be helpful in your life at the moment? King of Pentacles. I like the King of Pentacles a lot. Oh, very nice. I like it. Why? We are dealing here, we are talking about expansion. And what type of expansion? I think it's kind of personal thing. I don't know, I don't want to get into these ideas that this King of Pentacles is someone else and this is your person and so on. If it is so, we will see it in the process with the cards that we will use. But for the time being, this King of Pentacles is your energy. So you are manifesting. At this moment, what does it mean you are manifesting? You are manifesting what? Are you doing magic or something? No. You had a plan, okay, so you had thoughts. Desire, maybe. You wanted to do something. You have put effort. You have worked hard. And you have seen results. This is the normal process of the manifestation. I focus on something, I work hard, I do what I have to do. Why not the King of Wands? Because the King of Wands, guys, the Wands have passion, have a desire towards an idea, but they are not, sorry, here for what you have accomplished and for the expansion that is coming forward in the future. You have put effort. Enthusiasm is not enough. Okay, no one is happy to wake up early in the morning, or no one is happy. Okay, some people are happy about that, I don't know. But to struggle when you don't want to struggle anymore, or when you have to keep going but you want to go to sleep, or you don't want to work out and you want to be lazy. Okay, this is not enthusiasm, this is discipline, and you have proven how disciplined you have been. Why? Because you are already seeing results. Now the cards are telling you, good job, nice, excellent, King of Pentacles here. But we do have the Three of Wands. So what is this thing telling you? It is telling you, okay, you have accomplished, but you can move forward. You can go further. You can manifest more things. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Swords. Okay. This Ten of Pentacles is stability. Okay, what type of stability? Here we start having more than one message. Let's break down the message. The first one is talking about your financial, of course, stability. You have worked really hard. You have accomplished stability, and the cards are telling you, hey, don't sit down and relax. Okay, yes, you relaxed, you enjoyed your accomplishments. Now it's time for you to get up, start seeing what the future might bring to you, and take the necessary actions. Okay, so the cards are encouraging you, are telling you, good job, great job, but you still have a long way to go. You still have possibilities. Okay, very nice. The other option is, of course, the love life. We can see that here we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, so this can indicate a relationship, something, and this is telling you, this might be your person, it depends on the type of situation that you are experiencing. This is a message for those of you that you sort of have already a very steady situation, a very steady relationship. You have accomplished stability, but still there are certain things that we can improve, especially in a relationship. The Ten of Pentacles is very good because it's talking about stability and earthly, the everyday life that most of people want in their life when it comes to an established relationship. But it can also indicate boredom. Okay, so great, the Ten of Pentacles is awesome, but do not embrace this Ten of Pentacles for good and ignore all the rest. Maybe a bit of plans for a nice vacation, for a change, for something a bit crazy, a bit beautiful, is not so bad. It can be considered very nice. Guys, if this is about your life in general, your career and everything, and it's let's say your main focus, really great energy. Regarding your love life, things are not bad. Yes, you could improve things with a bit of a more adventurous type of energy, but generally, if you have to choose between your career, for example, if you experiencing both situations, you have a very serious relationship that is kind of becoming kind of boring because you decided to focus more on your career, on your personal expansion, I understand that you might be kind of afraid when it comes to what might happen to your connection, but you know what? In front of you, you have potential of success. So um, it's not like you have to sacrifice, let's say, your relationship for the sake of the of your career or your personal, manifestation. But I think that there should be a middle ground solution somewhere there. Your person should understand. I mean, it's not like you are dealing with cups energy. We have swords and pentacles, so we do have very independent people, very strong minded. So somewhere there, maybe do not ignore your partner completely. Just give them a feedback, explain to them that, you know what, this thing is very important to me, so you will have to give me some time to complete this super mega important process for me. Why? Because you know what, you have already done what you had to do here. Ten of Swords. Uh-uh. Eight of Cups, guys, come on. Five of Wands, sorry for my voice. And the Fool. Okay, here we are torn between two different situations. And for me, this is about personal life that is conflicting with your career. Maybe you don't have the love of your life in your life at the moment, but maybe you are simply torn between the idea of what am I going to choose? Am I going to dedicate myself to this career that apparently is going pretty well for you guys, but it requires a certain amount of energy, a certain dedication? So, am I going to accept, let's say, as my spouse, my career, my job, or am I going to sacrifice something from all of this for the sake of my personal life? And I think this is more the idea of so, okay, maybe right now I don't have the perfect person for me, but what am I going to do once I come across that person and they ask me to change my life, to leave certain situations that I'm experiencing? Maybe for some of you guys, maybe you are traveling for your work, and if you find the right person, maybe you have to, I don't know, to settle or something. Or maybe it's a creative process and you have to spend a lot of time on your own to think, to create, to brainstorm, to do. And this is not, let's say, this is not leaving you a lot of space for personal life and fun and so on. You love what you are doing. This is what I see. But at the same time, there is this fear. Oh my God, what am I going to do if things do not work out? And sort of. First of all, guys, the first thing, I don't know how present this partner is already in your life, but when we find someone who is a good opportunity for, it's not a good opportunity because we are going to manifest the Ten of Pentacles, and this way our parents are going to be very happy because we settled. But this Ten of Pentacles has to represent a sense of security for you, that a person is accepting you for who you are. Of course, not like, I'm a monster, I'm an abuser, and they are accepting me for who I am. But for example, you will not have to change your life. You will not have to change your dreams. You will not have to sacrifice who you really are. Maybe in the future, until you manifest this relationship, maybe you will decide that, okay, I want to settle, I want to change something from my from my schedule, let's say, from how busy I am at the moment. But for the time being, you really have to keep going the way you are. If you are experiencing a real Ten of Swords, for example, you had a connection and this connection ended because we lost track of this relationship and my person is blaming me and I don't know what. Okay, I mean, people change. The main thing for you that you need to focus in this type of situation where you're finding yourself is the Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups? The Eight of Cups is telling us a very simple story. It says that, okay, in the past, maybe this person or that person have been very fine to us, okay, have been okay, and they could understand us, we could communicate nicely. In the process, this thing might change, and we do not communicate anymore. We do not understand each other anymore. We lost the connection, that everyday kind of thing that we used to have. Okay, it happens. Guys, it happens even to the best connections, to the best relationships. Don't ask me to tell you, because here we are approaching things, we are trying at least as much as we can to approach things from a realistic perspective. So to use the tarot in order to have something, an idea that makes sense in real life. So applying the rule that this is your divine life partner, and when and 10 years ago you have dreamt this person and this was the right person for you and so on. I don't know about that really. The point is that it looks like you are changing. It looks like you are having an opportunity in your life that you did not have in the past. This is something that you have been waiting for a while. It might be a huge project, like, oh my God, now I'm going to become a super mega important artist. Or it can simply be, oh my God, after all these years, I was a parent, I was a mother, I was, I don't know, a father at home, something. And now this kid has grown up a bit and I'm ready to go out there and find a job again in order to be productive for myself and also to help my family. I'm just giving a very mundane example here, an everyday kind of example. So, if this person doesn't understand you, if this person considers that you are neglecting them because right now you need to be more productive and to continue with a practical aspect of your life, then this is their problem. It's not yours. People are changing. You have changed. You are looking to improve your life. You're not looking to go backwards. Okay. In front of you, you have an opportunity. The cards are telling you, don't be afraid to choose. Don't be afraid to stay, to move forward. Be afraid to stay in a situation of stability that might be satisfying, that might be great, but it's not what it used to be anymore. It used to be Ten of Pentacles back then. Okay, that's fantastic, but not anymore. What are we supposed to do here? Are you supposed to stay a prisoner of this Ten of Pentacles? I feel like here you have to make a decision between something that used to function in the past and something that actually that is not working anymore, and something, an opportunity that you do not know exactly where it's going to take you, okay? But it looks like it is promising. So the cards are telling you, hey, go ahead, embrace this new beginning. Do it. Yes, you are not sure what is the result of this path. That's obvious. You're kind of afraid. But if you don't start following that path, how are you supposed to know? Staying where you are at the moment is not helping you. Okay? You do have more things to do around here. So keep going. Very simple, very nice, very beautiful. So let's see. Let's clarify a bit. So if you have to make a decision, go with what makes you feel, that goes towards renewal and expansion. Embrace new opportunities. Do not leave new opportunities without taking advantage of them, and move forward. Now, some people are going to be happy about this, some others not so much. It's part of the process. I want to I want to clarify the Ten of Pentacles first of all. Queen of Cups. You see, Five of Swords. Five of Wands. No. Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. So you see what's going on. In the past, you were more a Queen of Cups, more passive energy, more satisfied with your previous status quo, and now you are like, you know what, okay, this thing used to be the Ten of Pentacles, but not anymore. I feel like I'm betraying my own self by staying here. Now, maybe here you have experienced some sort of betrayal, some sort of experience has made you approach things from this type of from this perspective that we are talking about. The point is this, that this Ten of Pentacles is not representing you anymore. In fact, this is something that you would like to change. It doesn't mean that you want to leave completely the Ten of Pentacles behind, but for sure, this is something that you want to change. Another thing, instead of a relationship, this might indicate a job. Now that I'm, seeing this, it might indicate a job of stability, guys, an employment, or some sort of job that is giving you what? Is giving you a certain stability, a certain income, and you want to leave that job to pursue something else, which is not so predictable, of course, and you are like, and you do not know what to do. What if I fail? What if yes, this could also be the situation here. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords. So, for some of you, yes, it's personal life versus my career. For some others, it's like employment versus some sort of other opportunity. It can be self-employment. It can be another job. There you go. It makes more sense, this thing with the employment, with the career versus career thing. Anyway, let's see. Seven of Swords, Strength, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Guys, for me, it could be, these are the options. Relationship versus, I used to be Queen of Cups. I used to be more domestic, let's say, more attached to my relationship. Maybe I'm a parent, so I had to, bring up the child, for example, the baby, whatever. And now I feel that this domestic security is not okay for me anymore. Yes, fine, I'm going to keep a part of this, but generally I want to expand, and there is a personal life versus career. The other thing that makes much more sense is I have a job that gives me a good salary, a good payment, I can afford things. But this thing is killing me. Emotionally, I cannot take it, guys. It's difficult, it's tough, and oh my God, I can't breathe. Whenever I'm getting out of that environment, it's really ugly. Also, people, I don't like the people over there. It feels like a lot of hidden energy is going on. Okay, people are very competitive, but in a nasty way. So I feel like I'm exhausting myself in that environment. But the money is good, so I cannot really detach from all of this, okay? Because there is also the practical side of the issue. And here you are like, you know what? The other option, I'm afraid of what will happen if I fail. I'm afraid of the failure with the Ten of Swords. And yes, I'm not a King of Cups, a King of Pentacles over there. It's just an Eight of Pentacles. I have to do a lot of work. This, for some of you, might be self-employment, Seven of Swords. With the Three of Pentacles, we might get together a group of people that are sharing the same vision, and we start, I don't know, whatever, guys, a startup thing and something. We start something here. So there is a lot of this going on, and you're not sure what to choose. And the cards are telling you to, let's go with the standard, take that leap of faith. Okay. Yes, guys, you can take that leap of faith. Do it. No, let's clarify for a second this full energy now that we see a bit better what this thing is all about. So basically you have your past that is not working anymore for you versus your present future that you want to change. Eight of Cups and the Fool are showing you, are like telling you, go on, give it a try, move forward, change your life. Okay, they are encouraging you. And this is why we need to clarify. And Death. The Hanged Man. For once. Oh, King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. It makes sense. Move forward, yes. But move forward with the full energy. Okay, so I'm taking back that. Take that leap of faith, guys. And instead, the idea is do not abandon this new opportunity for your future, especially if you are the King of Pentacles. If you are, we are talking about career versus career, okay? If you are the King of Pentacles, guys, you have a certain stability, that's true. The Ten of Pentacles, I mean, is a huge thing here. You have seen your career grow. You have seen accomplishing certain things. So the cards are telling you, listen, do not abandon yet the King of Pentacles. But at the same time, do not abandon your dream. So gather more information. Make sure that you find more information. Eight of Wands and Eight of Cups. Certain things are not clear to you right now, so you are jumping into, you want to jump towards a new reality without knowing exactly what's going on right there. Okay, so what do you need to do here? You need to maintain your balance for a second. Start going through your transformation to understand whether you really want to move forward and so on. And if yes, gather a bit more information. What am I supposed to do? Is this a good option? Is this what I should be doing? So the cards are telling you, choose a middle ground solution. Move forward, but before you take that final step, make sure before you leave, for example, the King of Pentacles job, and you move forward as a self-employed person, make sure that you have all the information that you need. And again, one thing that I am always telling when we are reaching these type of dilemmas and so on, do not think, guys, that working for yourself is going to be much easier. Okay, it's going to be 24/7 kind of thing. Let's see, Ten of Wands. Let's see some more. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, very good. The Lovers. So, yes, gather information. Yes, gather the right, make sure that you have created the right partnerships for those of you that are, that need to have partnerships and so on. Also, in case we are talking about personal life versus career, okay, make sure again that you do not abandon one situation to jump to the other. You can have success and maintain what is necessary for you to maintain and continue after a while, kind of postpone that decision to somewhere in the future where you will have more clarity about where you are about to go. So in the beginning, the cards are like, go ahead, change your life, da da da, take that leap of faith. Yes, take that leap of faith in terms of ideas, go on, think about this. But when it comes to actions, make sure that you, for some time, be smart enough to be with one foot to one situation and one foot to the other. If it makes sense, this is what I see. Okay, I don't know. Now, let's see some Lenormand here. Again, I want to focus on the full energy, the sun. Again, money and lady. Okay, the lady who cares, I mean, what? Okay, cross. There is the option that the current situation is making you terribly unhappy. In that case, guys, if you really cannot take it, I mean, it's a general reading. If you really cannot take it emotionally, then okay, move forward, obviously. Move forward towards the option that makes you happier, but also make sure that you are going to be determined enough to start seeing results. Oh, okay. We got the clover, the bridge, and the well. Yes, the well is exactly what I have been trying to tell you all this time. End of the reading. No, I'm kidding. The well is about, you see the well, you see this thing, it's cute, it's nice, there is water in there, maybe a frog or something. But the point is this, that it goes deeper than what you actually think. It goes deeper. So gather information. Make sure that you get more or less all the information that you can before you jump into the next step. But generally, it looks like you will have success. But do it in a more controlled way if you can. Guys, I don't know if this thing makes sense, really. I hope it does. I hope it has been helpful. Let me know what you think. Have mercy on me. You can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Obsidian, Snowflake, and the Crow Tarot, this is going to be the message that potentially could be helpful for you to listen. Let's see. What is the message that the Tarot would like to show to us? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles and the World. So here we are talking about an accomplishment, obviously. This could be related to any part of your life or generally the way that you are approaching your life, okay? this world shows a conclusion. You have concluded something that has been kind of tough. Okay, you have been working on this thing for a while. You have been working and trying and actually trying to figure out exactly how you're standing with all of this. And with the world card, you finally um, can enjoy this closure, this confusion. The difference with the death card is, the death card could indicate more or less the same meaning, one could tell me. But no, because the death card leaves you kind of tired, exhausted. Here you are not exhausted. Here you are celebrating this new stage, this new step that you have accomplished in your life. Okay, so it is positive. You have done something great, and this thing is related to your Queen of Pentacles energy. So it is something that is grounding you. Is more grounding energy. You feel more accomplished, more closer, let's say a bit closer to your goals. Maybe abundance, maybe a successful relationship. Maybe you guys were in this relationship and you finally decided to move forward. I don't know, get married, whatever. Okay. Or simply you were working on your healing for a while, and now finally you feel at peace. Okay. So the message is beautiful. Right now you have accomplished things in your life that should make you feel proud of yourself. Of course, not arrogant, but proud. Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups shows again, guys, that there is a lot of balance between your feelings, the manifestation, your abundance. So, for example, in your career, you are doing something that is quite satisfying to you. It has a certain level of pressure. Of course, you're the Queen of Pentacles, you have to handle things, but with the Queen of Cups energy, you are satisfied. You're doing something that really makes sense to you. Okay. So the world, you are happy. This can also indicate a nice friendship, a nice connection with a person in your family, or it can also indicate, for example, your life partner, the person that you are in a relationship with at the moment. Why we have two queens? They are not necessarily connected to the gender, okay, because this is a general reading. We are seeing the energy of the cards. And traditionally, if we go back 100 years ago, each court card was attributed to a specific gender, yes. But in this case, we are a bit more adjusted to our current society in general, and we see the cards a bit more from an energetic point of view. These queens, why are they here? Because they are, let's say, they are sharing a very aligned energy. So we have a situation, whatever that is, a friendship, a connection, a relationship between equals. It's not like someone is trying too much, the other is not trying, one is passive, one is very, very active, okay, dominating the relationship, dominating the connection. Generally, you want a union, whatever that union means to you, between equal people. You do not like, so we immediately understand that you don't like situations that can lead to drama, to arguments for who is going to have the control of the situation and so on. So it's good. It is something good. It is something that makes you feel good here, and it is balanced. For some other people, this balance might not work out. Someone might say, you know what, I don't want to be in, for example, in a relationship where we are equally doing something. I want a different division of power, a division of energy. That's okay. But in this case, this works fine for you. Six of Cups. this is a message that can apply both to your personal life, to your career, to your life in general, and also to your spiritual, let's say, to what is going on when it comes to your psyche, how you're feeling, how you're approaching your life. And in each and every message, the energy is very positive, guys. You have accomplished this balance that we were talking about here, and with the Six of Cups, you really feel that you have what you have been dreaming of. So this is talking again about a nice accomplishment. For some of you, if we saw it from a very, love reading perspective, someone might has taken action towards you. We had the closure that you wanted, or we're going to have very soon the closure that you wanted, and potentially an apology and a reunion, let's say, from the past. So this is a beautiful message. At the moment, your life, oh, nice. Your life is at a really good stage, guys. And, of course, not everything can be perfect, paradisiacal, and fantastic. That's obvious. But you have accomplished something that was very important to you. Here, the Knight of Pentacles is telling us that this is not something. Okay, it might look nice, it might look great, but this is not something that has been easily accomplished. The Knight of Pentacles shows that this thing is something out of the ordinary. Not all your life is perfect and fantastic and wonderful and everything, okay? Something happened in the past. You worked really hard on yourself, in your career, for your relationship. In general, you seem to be a very hardworking person. And what I like about your reading is, that it's not like, you're focusing 100% on your career and you're just forgetting about your personal life. You seem like, or vice versa or whatever, you seem like you have been working hard for the improvement of your life in general. All aspects are important. And this is showing again how balanced you are as a person. Of course, Page of Swords. And the question is, now what? Now what? I have accomplished, I have managed, I have manifested something that I have been trying really hard to manifest. And now I start experiencing a void. So this reading is for those of you that you have accomplished what we have described here with the World card. It has been a great path that you have followed. And now it's great, but you are like, I have accomplished this, everything is fantastic, it seems like we are working this out, and then what? And then what? I never expected, to be very honest, I never expected that I would get here. And you're feeling kind of empty, and you're feeling kind of confused for a second, because it's normal. You have just had a great accomplishment and you are like, well, what is going to come next? Oops, this thing is flying away. 7 of Wands. Death. See, I was talking about Death card. 9 of Wands. Okay, and 9 of Cups. Guys, the message for you is not, I guess it's not life-changing. It's not what someone could say life-changing, but is showing, is putting the attention on the 9 of Cups, on the 6 of Cups, and is telling you, listen, calm down. I mean, it's very simple. It's telling you, how about, enjoying what you have accomplished. You are happy for what you have done. You're happy for the stage where you are in right now, okay, in comparison to your past. But why do you keep trying? What? I mean, it's okay to keep trying, but why don't you take a break for a second? You seem kind of tired. And then the death card is telling you, hey, stop it. Very simply, just stop it. You don't have to be so worried. You don't have to be so competitive. Of course, for those of you that are actually competitive, this is a word that is related to the Seven of Wands. Okay, you are competing against someone. You are competing against certain circumstances. You know, you don't have to try so hard anymore. Okay, take a break, relax. Do not turn the world card into a death card. You don't need to. Hard work is great, hard work is fantastic, but it's time to take a break here. Okay, so the cards are telling you, take a break. No one is going to take away from you the world card, what you have accomplished, if you take a break for a week or something. Relax, enjoy your accomplishment, and you don't have to sit down immediately and start planning and start working and moving forward. Why? Because you know you are losing the essence. What you have accomplished has been accomplished with hard work, with focus, but at the same time with a nice let's say temperance energy. You have always applied moderation to your actions, to your decisions. Okay, and this is the reason why you haven't reached that stage. Exhausted and burned out and all of this. So why do you need, now that you have accomplished something great, to start running forward and making this thing difficult? It doesn't have to be difficult. The Page of Swords is a problem. The Page of Swords is, let's say, that stress that you might experience after you have accomplished something. You don't need that. I mean, it's normal. It's sort of normal to have accomplished something and start feeling kind of overwhelmed and start experiencing a void and asking yourself, and now what am I supposed to do? Oh, should I work harder? Or should I? This is normal. This is a normal stage. We all go through this after an important accomplishment, okay? You feel the void, you feel happy, but at the same time you feel kind of sad. It's normal. You don't have to push yourself further. Okay, don't exaggerate. Enjoy, take a break, go on vacation if you can. Of course, it depends on what you can do. Otherwise, relax at home or go for a walk. Do whatever you want. I mean, it's time for some leisure. This is the idea of the cards. Because here you have worked really hard, and before you get to your next hard-working thing or your next project or your next target, you have to do some cleaning. And this cleaning doesn't have to be, I sit down and I push myself, I'm brainstorming and my mind is going crazy. No. First, you need to bring some peace in your mind. Okay, so we need to get rid of this Page of Swords. Let's clarify a bit here. So, I mean, this is not a message that is, oh my God, life-changing, and now I told you something that you didn't know already. But generally, just relax. Don't push yourself. That's the idea here. A very, very easygoing thing. Page of Swords. Let's clarify. Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Tower. Exactly. I mean, give me a second. 10 of Wands. And 9 of Cups. The cards have decided that your path has to be leisure for today, or for the next few days, if possible. This Two of Cups can indicate a relationship. Okay, for those of you that have found the right person and so on, can indicate a good partnership at work, a nice accomplishment that makes you feel good about your career, about your life, or your personal healing. Okay, I feel healed, I feel good. Oh my God, now I'm talking to other people and I just don't hate them. I can listen to them without wanting to run away screaming because I cannot stand them. So because I feel good about myself, I can also be a bit more tolerant with other human beings. That's the idea. Okay, so that's great. You accomplished something, the cards are saying. Now, don't overdo it. Two of Pentacles. Oh, and we have this relationship and what we are going to do next. And let's handle this. Let's do this. You are not having fun lately. The cards insist on this. The Two of Pentacles is not just about handling. It's about balancing out another, let's say, meaning of the card. It's about balancing out our life between the things that we have to do, okay, and that we want to do. So basically, to put it very simple, work versus leisure, okay, relaxation, laziness. And laziness is a gift that we all have to embrace every now and then. We have to be lazy. We have to enjoy this energy. Why? Because it gives us energy to continue. And fun and hard work are going together. It seems like you are forgetting this. The cards insist on this message. So do not ruin your growth, the things that you have accomplished by taking for granted that you can keep going and going and going until you practically exhaust yourself. The goals that you have, the things that you accomplish, generally are not simple things, are kind of, a kind of long term, let's say. So you have to work with moderation. You have to be tolerant with yourself and everything. This is something that you have done in the past. But now that you have accomplished this great thing that we see here, all of a sudden you want to start running to accomplish more and more. So no, take it easy. Have some fun. Okay, this is how you're going to clear your mind and avoid being overwhelmed and have a nice, beautiful balance. So it's a nice message, basically, if it actually resonates. Now, let's clarify a bit this Nine of Cups that keeps popping up, and Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, King of Swords. Too many people here, too many people. These people do not seem to be against you, to be very honest. So I think that, okay, you cannot be friends with everyone. Not everyone is going to like you and so on. But for sure, you seem to be quite lucky in terms of friendships, family. People generally, you have people that are supporting you, and you are supporting them, of course. Okay, there is this equal energy that we saw in the beginning. So if these people are telling you, hey, take it easy, I mean, you don't have to go crazy here, they want to see you happy, and this is a nice advice that you should actually listen to. Also, you might have the opportunity to spend some time with people that you like. For some of you, you might you might want to decide you have a relationship. Keep in mind that many people can appear from the past, somebody who's interested in you, who has feelings for you and so on. Generally, okay, you don't have to kick these people out of your life, but you don't have to follow them also, okay? The point is, if they are giving you an advice for your own good, that's fine, and that has a temporary effect. But if you have someone that is coming forward and with their advice, with their ideas, with the way that they want to intervene in your life, you are losing your path and it creates confusion and you don't know what's going on and so on. It is better not to follow their path and their advice and all of these things. Okay. nice, pretty easygoing. It seems like you have accomplished many things, but right now you're kind of confused. The point is this: if somebody is giving you a nice advice, a temporary advice, like relax, take it easy for a couple of days without this thing affecting your long-term goals, that's fine. If you see someone coming forward to affect you, to tell you what to do, to change your life, your goals and everything, no, keep away from them, okay? You don't need that. Ring, stork. Do we have, and the labyrinth, do we have a life decision? For some of you, well, it might be. For some of you, you might think now, if we look back to the cards that we have seen the world and now the stork. So for some of you, you might be thinking, should I leave, let's say, my place or my job and go to a completely different environment? Probably you also have to travel to get there in order to have this financial opportunity, in order to have this opportunity in general. And you're kind of confused on that. Again, a contract related to money, news. So maybe actually for some of you, you needed to take a decision. Sorry, should I leave my current life in order to start somewhere else? Maybe with another person, maybe to start a new career, maybe to accept this new job that a message is coming from, let's say, a distance that potentially could complicate a bit more your thoughts. It's not coming. This message is not coming here to clarify the labyrinth here that you have in your mind. Okay. So maybe all of this message aligns a bit with the Page of Swords, the confusion. What do you need to do here? If this is what is happening to you, you just needed to wait for a second. Take some time off. Take some time to relax, to clear your thoughts, and then you come back after a few days and think about this. Sometimes messages are reaching out, and there is urgency. You have to decide now. No, there is no urgency. There is no urgency. We are sorry whenever something is urgent, and you have to decide now. I don't know, this kind of opportunity, urgency now. This opportunity and urgency do not go together, generally. So do not force yourself to decide. Exactly. You need time to sit down and write a letter, let's say. You need time to clear your thoughts, to make a plan. So respect the timing that you need rather than the urgency of someone else that is causing you confusion. Sit down, relax. Nine of Cups, embrace the Nine of Cups, leisure, fun. And after a couple of days, you will see with how much clarity you're gonna see what your next step is going to be. Okay, and never, at least in this case, urgency and oh my God, you have to answer now. This is a great opportunity, blah, 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 blah. This thing is never an opportunity. When it is a great opportunity, they are giving you, for sure, a couple of days, a week to decide, okay? And when it is an opportunity, no one is going to call you last minute, okay? This is what I see. So guys, I don't know if it has been helpful. Let me know. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.